Is Tesla lying? Or are they about to save millions of lives with a 7,579 tiny house? Let's be honest. The idea of a fully functional, disaster-proof, solar-powered home for less than the price of a second-hand car just sounds too good to be true. So, is Tesla overselling the dream? Or are they quietly launching the biggest housing revolution of the century? One that FEMA, real estate giants, and insurance companies really don't want you to believe. In today's video, we'll break it all down across 4 key sections. First, how Tesla managed to make this affordable home. Second, how it's built to survive America's worst disasters like floods, wildfires, and hurricanes. Third, what's inside from smart furniture to AI-powered off-grid living. And lastly, if you don't own land where Tesla actually plans to place it, we're going to find out if Elon Musk can truly deliver a $7,579 home that runs off the grid, survives natural disasters, and doesn't require you to own land. Because if it's real, it could be a powerful weapon against inflation, climate collapse, and broken housing systems. Subscribe to Viral Autos to help us reach 2,000 subscribers. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a breakthrough. At first glance, comparing a $7,579 Tesla tiny house to a traditional $400,000 home might seem unrealistic. But Tesla is not following traditional real estate logic. By applying the same production philosophy that reshaped the electric vehicle market, Tesla is now aiming to revolutionize housing, delivering radically lower costs without sacrificing durability, functionality, or comfort. The secret lies in their use of gigafactory-style modular construction, which leverages AI-driven robotics and vertical integration to manufacture up to 90% of each home's components entirely in-house. This approach eliminates the need for third-party contractors and significantly reduces labor costs, which typically make up 30 to 40% of a home's construction budget. With Tesla's automation, that figure drops to less than 8%, allowing them to achieve a level of speed and cost efficiency that is virtually unheard of in traditional construction. Tesla also reduces costs through flat-pack shipping and simplified on-site assembly, unlike conventional homes, which can take 6 to 9 months to build and require dozens of subcontractors. The Tesla tiny house is designed to be assembled in under 24 hours by a 3-person crew. It arrives flat-packed on a standard trailer, and thanks to Tesla's patented Smart Link system, the unit requires no cranes or specialized machinery to erect. A single truck can carry 3 to 4 houses at once, which cuts shipping costs by as much as 70% compared to pre-assembled modular homes. Combined with Tesla's direct-to-consumer model and full control over its supply chain, this process avoids a typical 25 to 35% markup charged by general contractors, real estate developers, and building suppliers. In terms of materials, Tesla's tiny home is constructed from lightweight steel framing, recycled high-density polymers, and fire-resistant carbon composite panels. These materials are not only environmentally friendly, but also exceed current international residential standards for structural safety. The carbon panels provide up to 4 hours of fire resistance, while the steel framing boasts a tensile strength of over 50,000. Altogether, the home weighs just 1,850 pounds, which is light enough to be towed by a Tesla Cybertruck. Despite its low weight, the structure is designed for year-round use in extreme climates, with our 38 insulation providing strong thermal resistance in temperatures ranging from -10 degrees Fahrenheit to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Perhaps the most groundbreaking feature is that the Tesla tiny house operates entirely off-grid. The roof integrates Tesla's solar glass tiles, which are invisible to the eye, yet capable of generating up to 4.8 kilowatt-hours of electricity per day, enough to cover lighting, refrigeration, heating, cooling, and small electronics. The energy is stored in a compact Tesla Powerwall light battery system with a 15 kilowatt-hour capacity, which provides power for up to 3 days without sunlight. Additionally, the system includes vehicle-to-home capability, allowing Tesla EVs to supply backup power to the home when needed. The result is a house with zero utility bills. While the average American household spends between $2,800 and $4,200 annually on electricity, water, and heating, Tesla estimates that this tiny house costs just $257 per year to operate, covering basic upkeep and filter replacements. Tesla's tiny house is not just a solution to housing affordability. It is also a direct response to the growing number of natural disasters devastating the United States each year. Over the past 3 years, the country has seen an unprecedented wave of climate-related catastrophes that have exposed the vulnerabilities of traditional housing. In 2023, the Maui wildfires destroyed more than 2,200 structures in Lahaina alone, displacing over 4,500 residents and causing more than $5.5 billion in property losses. In 2024, Hurricane Beryl, a Category 4 storm with sustained winds reaching 135 miles per hour, tore through coastal areas of Texas and Louisiana, causing damages that surpassed $9.5 billion, according to FEMA reports. In early 2025, record-breaking rainfall and levee failures led to catastrophic flooding in northern and central California, displacing tens of thousands and damaging more than 12,000 homes in a single month. In response to these escalating threats, Tesla's design team partnered with climate resilience engineers to create a new standard in disaster-ready housing. The result is a compact structure engineered to survive extreme conditions that would overwhelm most traditional homes. To start, the home is built with a hyperdynamic roof structure designed to deflect high winds rather than resist them. This shape, combined with internal cross-bracing and low center of gravity, allows the home to withstand sustained hurricane-force winds of up to 175 miles per hour. For context, that exceeds the wind speed of a Category 5 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale, offering protection during even the most violent tropical storms. The structure is also anchored with a proprietary ground lock system that allows it to remain secure during extreme weather without needing a full concrete foundation. In flood-prone areas, the Tesla tiny house is designed to survive flash floods up to 3 feet deep. It uses an elevated substructure that raises the living space off the ground by 36 inches, and the lower shell is made from a waterproof carbon polymer composite. All key electrical and mechanical systems are housed above the flood line, including the battery, climate control, and water filtration systems, significantly reducing the risk of damage or short circuits. Wildfire protection is also a top priority. The outer walls of the Tesla tiny house are coated with a ceramic base intumescent material that expands when exposed to heat, creating a fire-blocking barrier. This coating, combined with fire-rated panels in the walls and roof, gives the home a fire resistance rating of up to 90 minutes of direct flame exposure. For comparison, most conventional wood frame homes can begin to collapse within 15 to 20 minutes of contact with open flame. For customers living in high-risk regions or off-grid environments, Tesla also offers an optional military-grade Faraday cage lining built into the walls and roof. This shielding protects sensitive electronics from electromagnetic pulses and lightning strikes, which are growing concerns as the grid becomes more digitized and exposed to weather events and cyber threats. This protective layer, made from interwoven copper mesh and grounded steel panels, can block surges exceeding 50,000 volts, ensuring the house remains functional even during severe storms or solar flare events. Do you think a $7,579 home that can survive hurricanes, floods, wildfires, and power outages is exactly what America needs right now? Comment tiny house if you believe this tiny house could save lives when disaster strikes. Step inside Tesla's 7,579 tiny house, and you'll find a space that's not just compact, but incredibly intelligent. With an interior footprint of approximately 375 square feet, the layout has been engineered to offer maximum livability with minimal waste. While that may seem small by traditional standards, Tesla's team has used every inch strategically to create an interior that feels open, efficient, and comfortable, more akin to a spacecraft than a studio apartment. The core living space features a fold-out Murphy bed that doubles as a sofa during the day, allowing for seamless transitions between rest and activity. An optional expandable hidden bunk module is cleverly integrated into the ceiling cavity, offering sleeping space for small families or guests without sacrificing floor area. Opposite the sleeping area is a convertible dining table that folds flat against the wall when not in use. Both furniture systems are constructed from sustainable bamboo, chosen for its lightweight, durable, and antimicrobial properties. Storage compartments are cleverly hidden under flooring panels and behind wall insulation, creating the feel of a much larger home without the clutter. Technology is at the heart of the Tesla tiny house experience. The unit comes standard with the Tesla Home OS, a voice-controlled smart system that governs lighting, temperature, security, and appliance automation. This operating system is linked with Starlink satellite internet, providing seamless connectivity even in remote or off-grid environments. The house features a touchscreen command wall that syncs with your smartphone or Tesla vehicle, enabling real-time control of every system in the home. Whether you're adjusting the lighting, checking the battery charge, or preheating the shower, it's all accessible with a tap or voice command. Health and air quality are also a top priority. Borrowing from Tesla's automotive innovations, the home includes a built-in air filtration system model on the bioweapon defense mode found in the Model X and Model S. This multi-stage HEPA system can filter out 99.97% of airborne particles, including allergens, wildfire smoke, and even certain bacteria. The system is capable of recycling indoor air up to 60 times per hour, making the air inside safer and cleaner than the surrounding environment, which is a huge benefit for those living in wildfire zones or high-pollution areas. For those seeking complete self-sufficiency, Tesla offers a set of off-grid add-ons that transform the tiny house into a fully independent microhabitat. These include a compact graywater recycling system that filters used water from sinks and showers for reuse in toilet flushing or irrigation. There's also an off-grid composting toilet paired with a closed-loop shower system that reduces water consumption by more than 80% compared to standard low-flow fixtures. Which feature of the Tesla tiny house impresses you the most? Comment 1 if it's the smart space-saving furniture and high-tech design. Comment 2 if it's the off-grid living, air purification, and water recycling systems. Tesla understands that not everyone has access to a backyard or a plot of land to place a home. That's why the company is actively developing a network of designated partnership zones designed specifically for the Tesla tiny house. These zones are part of a strategic rollout with pilot programs already underway in key locations including Texas, near Gigafactory Austin, in Nevada, adjacent to Tesla's battery manufacturing complexes, and in parts of California that have been severely impacted by wildfires and are now undergoing resettlement and redevelopment. These communities will be built around shared infrastructure and powered by Tesla-designed solar microgrids, making them completely self-sufficient. In addition to energy, residents will benefit from shared amenities such as centralized water systems, sanitation facilities, and EV charging stations. The land itself will be offered through highly affordable lease-to-use models with prices starting at just $49 per month, making long-term housing stability more accessible than ever before. For those affected by natural disasters, Tesla is also working directly with FEMA and local governments to deploy the tiny house as a form of rapid response emergency housing. Because of its low cost, fast assembly time, and off-grid capabilities, it is well suited for disaster zones where traditional rebuilding may take years. In Austin, Texas, the city is currently running a pilot program under the Sustainable Living Initiative aimed at supporting microhousing as a long-term solution to urban density and affordability challenges. As part of this effort, Austin has proposed leasing city-owned land for micro-homes at just $89 per month under a 5-year lease agreement. This lease includes access to essential utilities, such as water and sewage, making a viable and cost-effective housing option. With over 347 approved sites, the city estimates this program could save more than $8 million in public housing and homeless services over the next 15 years. Tesla's tiny house, with its off-grid low-footprint design, could seamlessly integrate into this model while placing zero strain on local infrastructure. Looking ahead, Tesla is planning to expand this concept nationally through a network of plug and live zones, pre-approved rural plots that users can reserve directly through a mobile app. These zones will come equipped with solar hookups, rainwater collection systems, and Starlink internet, allowing new residents to move in and live fully off-grid immediately without the need for construction permits, grid connections, or traditional utility services. So, is Tesla lying, or are they building the blueprint for future housing? If this video opened your eyes to what might be coming, hit that like button, subscribe to Viral Autos, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next, as this tiny house might just be the first brick in a whole new world.